Hey everyone, it's Jenny Garcia, and this is a process video using the Indian Summer Collection by Pretty Little Studio. And first, every time I get one of these Pretty Little Studio collections, I grab some of my washi tape so I can add them with a ring on the zipper pouches where I put the whole collection. And I was inspired by the vellum washi stickers from the collection, and these are the ones that I chose. I wanted to choose florals, orange, pink, and yellow. And I prefer the colors that are on these on the sheet, but sadly we only get the sheet. And this is actually 2 weeks, and it was a pretty slow 2 weeks. So on the right, I'm gonna do week 48, and on the left week 47, and I am going through the journaling cards to pick cards for my spots. And I love that house plus love equals family card. It's one of my favorites, and I like how that card looked like the card where the gem dolls are. And I actually forgot to put a card where the gem dolls are. I don't know how I forgot that, but it happened. I did left one in purpose, which is gonna be a shaker pocket. And this is my title card for week 47, and it turned out a lot different than I thought it would, but I really like it. I use these vellum leaves from the collection, and I am gluing them with my Tombow Mono Adhesive Plus. The Mono Adhesive Plus is clear, so it's not going to show through the vellum. And these are ancient thickers that I've had since forever. They still have a bunch of numbers, so that's good. I hate when thickers don't come with enough numbers, because of course I do Project Life, and that is one of my biggest things. And I'm going to use these labels from the Document This collection to stamp the dates. And these sheets are only $1. I also really like them for journaling or layering. So they're inexpensive and they're pretty cool. I'm going to use this Studio Calico ink pad, and I love it. This is my favorite ink lately, and it also works well on photos. And I got these tiny roller stamp with the dates from Amazon. I'm gonna have some links below. Some of them are gonna be affiliated and others won't. And not all the washi fits in my Rhino, so that's okay. I'll just put the ones that I'm gonna use the most, or at least I think that I'm gonna use the most. This collection has a bunch of die cut packs, and they're really cute, so I'm looking for something to put between the dates. And I found that little heart and quickly put it down. And it's a really simple card, but it somehow looks busy. I love it. I love making title cards. And this is going to be my second title card, and this one's going to be even more simple. I'm just going to put some washi, the number, and I'm going to stamp the date. And I think I stamped the first date way too close to the left. Should have gone a little bit more to the middle, but somehow I'm always afraid that there's not gonna be enough space to put something in the middle. And I'm gonna try to stamp something, and I am gonna completely ruin it, and I'm gonna have to cover it with a sticker. and I tried to fix it by stamping it twice and made it worse. And I forgot to buy little word stickers for this collection, so I'm going to use some from Document This. And I love that collection because it works with everything and you can mix it with a bunch of Pretty Little Studio stuff. So super simple card. And this is a photo of one of my daughter's best friends when she was in kindergarten. He moved. We live in a military place, so kids come and go often. So that's what I love these photos. Actually, this photo is not that great. The quality is kind of wonky, but it's a class dojo photo, and he moved and he was her buddy. They even played t-ball together. So that's what I love, that circle that says here and now, and the sticker says worth remembering. I'm gonna add a little flower, and those circles were a freebie, I think, for September. So every month Pretty Little Studio has a new different freebie, and if you buy more than $25 you get that freebie, and it's always a really good quality item. Like, I love those. The colors are so cute, and I'm gonna put a little enamel dot on top of the flower and call that card done. And I like to put my die cuts in these bowls. They're from Dollar Tree. There's nothing fancy about them, but that way I can really look through my die cuts without mixing them all together. And I'm looking for a die cut to put on the outside of this shaker pocket. And I love that flower, but I can't find another flower exactly like that to put it on the other side, so I just figured that a circle will be the best option. That way I can put another circle on the other side. But I wanted something very simple, but at the same time I wanted something cute. And I accidentally dropped the circle that I was gonna use with the flowers, so I'm looking for it. And I like how that looks. I don't know why I didn't go with that one. Maybe I was having one of those days where I can't decide anything. And I'm gonna end up choosing one of the vellum leaves from that collection, and I'm gonna use the Tombow Extreme adhesive to glue the circle on the page protectors. That is the best glue for that kind of thing. It's basically that red line tape but in a roller, so it's a lot easier to use. And this is a sequin mix that I already had made for one of my DIY kits, so I kept those sequin mixes of the kits that I broke down, and I have them in a little bowl sort of thing. I made, since I did the craft tour video, I picked one of the empty squares to put all my blingy stuff in there, so those little extra sequins are there. And I also wanted to add a few extra colors, so I picked, they're kind of like peach, very light sequence from Pretty Little Studio. Pretty Little Studio has awesome sequins, so if you're on the lookout for some cute sequins, you should check out their shop. And to close my pocket with the fuse tool, I just use a cardboard. It's the easiest method that I've used. I know people recommend the glass mat, but I just prefer this because the little teeth kind of get stuck in the chipboard or cardboard, and it closes really well. So, and this card, I'm gonna keep it super simple. I thought that I was gonna need it for journaling, but my journaling this week is gonna be incredibly simple, so I'm gonna turn that into a filler card. It was super easy, just the paper, a die cut, and a little word. And this is a picture that I got on an email. I love Gem. I still love Gem. They were so cool. So when I saw these dollies, I thought that I wanted them. I actually do want them. I just have so many already. I'm that kind of person that has like a huge unnecessary collection of Funko Pops. So now I have to overthink more than I normally do about which ones I should get. And the paper that I chose for the back of this, since I forgot to do it in the first part, is from the first 4x6 paper pack, and it's just a pink color, and I'm gonna layer them with more flowers, and I love these flowers. That ruler is ancient. It's from a Filofax from, oh my god, it's like 12 years old. I was still in college when I had that Filofax. I've always needed a planner because my brain is crap. And the Funko app has like a little turn yourself into a Funko thing. So I turned myself into one, and I'm just looking for a little frame to put it. I thought that I was gonna like write some journaling at the bottom, but I just figured that I would keep this card super simple. There's a bunch of these in that pack. And I'm gonna trim the excess, of course, so it doesn't look bad. And it was that simple. This is weird, a simple layout from me, but I liked it because a lot of the cluster embellishments is done by the embellishment in itself. And this is gonna be my journaling card. I'm just adding, I think I'm gonna add a little flower on the corner to add something to it. And I'm gonna use the Tombow Twin Tone, the fine tip, so I can journal in color, and I love to use these for journaling and also for my planner. I love to color code, so this is perfect. I'm gonna use that what's left over of that washi sticker to layer it with some flowers, and then I'm gonna add a word sticker on top. And this is the end result. Super simple. I didn't embellish a lot of the cards because it's a very busy layout with lots of colors. Oh, I added that die cut next to her photo. That was the only thing that I did after I was done with the video. That photo, it's like it's a review of all the books I've read that in 2018, because I finished the reading challenge that week, and I finished my reading challenge this week, and I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't show a card like that. It would have been cool to add something, well, to the album that I haven't started, but you know, I would have liked that. And the shaker pocket, I kept it almost empty, which is weird because I normally stuff my confetti cards like I'm gonna eat them. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned because on Friday I'm gonna have another video. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Bye.